Hey guys, Tyler here with the Kingdoms trading card game, back for another vlog. Want to update you guys on what is going on behind the scenes for Kingdoms as set 3 is in the works. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning on a Thursday. Not working today because I am going for a follow-up appointment. Got an ingrown toenail taken out, so they're gonna make sure everything is looking good. I think I got another one though. Awesome. And then Candace and I, who's my wife, whom I am married to, we are going to be hopefully getting a new vehicle today. So all very, very exciting stuff. If you're not in the Discord server, you maybe haven't seen what has been going on. If you saw the most recent lore video, I talked about these coins a little bit, but let me flip my screen because a lot of the stuff that I'm showing you guys on the computer is on the computer. So I'm going to be making these lore coins. So every time a story happens on the Kingdoms timeline, I will make a coin. So I haven't told this story yet, but this is a backpack which symbolizes a story in the timeline. I guess one thing I can show you guys real quick, if you haven't seen the timeline already, I can't find it for some reason. You know what? I don't know where it is. It's disappeared on me. Anyways, wow, that's really, oh, there it is. Okay, so this is the Kingdoms timeline right here, and I talked about this in the first video, but here's the first coin for a story that I've already told. And as this timeline gets bigger and bigger, the coins will pop up, and some of them will be bigger and some of the other coins will be smaller. So it's like, here's like the overarching story, and then here's little stories that go under it. So that's one thing that I'm working on. For the lore, what I've been doing is I have some stuff typed out on a Google Drive account. I would really recommend using Google Drive if you guys want somewhere to put all your like card game stuff, because it's online. You can get onto it through your phone if you have that. But I've been trying to be intentional with my time and writing stories, and none of these I have told yet, and there's still a couple that I haven't made videos for yet. These were concepts for coins for videos that I had already done, and then I was just writing down some stories that I need to tell. But one thing that's cool with the lore is I highlight in one color cards that are already, or cards that are already in the game. You might be seeing the word Falor, like, what is that? That's a card in set 3. And then in orange are cards that should be put in the game. So that's one thing that's really cool about lore. If you guys have a hard time making cards from your story, that can give you guys ideas for cards or what the art looks like. Now, one thing that I researched is how long actual empires and kingdoms from let me get this focus, from history, how long they lasted. Because one thing that I've struggled with is the timeline for when kingdoms are made or how fast events happen. And when I did my research, it said that kingdoms, so like the Roman Empire for example, lasts an average about 350 years. So that gives me a rough timeline of, okay, in this year this event happened, and this year this event happened. So that was a helpful bit of information for me. So that's what I've been doing for the lore. So that's one thing that's exciting, and getting that recorded. One person on our Discord is working on some lore as well. His name is Bilbo on Discord. So thank you, Bilbo. We'll get those going, and it'll be cool just to get more stories going. I haven't done the giveaway stuff yet because I am trying to rework what the deck boxes look like. I've already shared a little bit in a vlog, but here's the Silvermore one. I'm actually redoing all the flags to make them just a little bit tighter and cleaner. So here's a rough idea of what the Linford one will look like. Here's Furbish, here's Estercrest, and here's Cluedace. I haven't done Winterton yet. So working on making those better. And if you can't tell, the deck boxes are going to be a little bit, what they contain are a little bit different. So they already had the 40 card deck and the 5 sacreds. They already had the Magic Tracker and Sacred Health Tracker. They already had a rule book. And then they did have one random card, but I'm also going to start including, and that's supposed to say Clue Days, but they're also going to start including one foil card. Could be any of the cards. And I had put on the Discord server that I am going to do foils because, yeah, they don't look as great, but people ultimately end up buying card sleeves, and a foil card is still really cool. So that's another thing that's going on. And then let's see, I think the only other thing that I needed to show you guys is, so I've been working on the rule book. I needed to change the rule book because there's been a couple tweaks in how the game works, but also I just wanted to update the rule book and make it better. So here is kind of what's been, I'll just kind of scroll through the pages, just trying to make it look nicer. And I'm really pleased with how it's looking. It's looking a little bit more official to me. And this specifically, I really like how the cover of this rule book looks. And one thing on my to-do list is going through and redoing the booster packs, because I personally think the booster packs that I have on the Game Crafter right now are butt booty ugly. Set 1 looks okay, and set 2.5 looks okay, but it really could look better. And so I think I'm gonna do kind of a collection of the artwork that is part of each set, and I think that will make the booster packs look really well. And what I want to do is get all this stuff done, take care of the giveaways, order a bunch of these products that I have, like the new deck boxes, also the foil booster pack, and a couple other products that I haven't released yet but I have the cards for. Upgrade the Game Crafter store by taking some nice pictures, and kind of just be a whole revamp. And then I guess the last couple things we're showing, one thing that I do is I always have like a working to-do list. So you can see I just have working on the rule book and different cards and fixing cards and stuff. So that's kind of one thing that's going on. When it comes to the cards in set 3, I put everything on a spreadsheet, and so I printed it out. This is a kingdom right here, and so just working on the stats for that. And yeah, so there's a lot going on right now. I'm actually going to, the last little while I haven't been doing a Bible talk because I wanted to shift that to a different channel that I haven't started up yet, but my goal is to start it up before September, or in September. But I think I'm going to start bringing back the Bible talks and making those part of my normal videos at the end. And yeah, so that is everything that's going on. I hope you guys enjoyed this little kind of catch up to see what's going on. And with that, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, evening, or night. Thanks.